In today's video, you're going to learn 15 important UK place names. That's towns, cities, as well as landmarks that are often mispronounced by non-native British English speakers. If you're planning on coming to the UK as a tourist, to study, or even to live, knowing the correct way to say these places will help you feel more confident when you're asking for directions, or even just chatting about these famous British locations. Hi, I'm Steve. Let's do this. We're going to start in the capital of England, London, and here you'll find the home of the British royal family. And to pronounce it correctly, simply don't pronounce the H. It's really common to leave out the H in British place names, so it's not Buckingham, it's Buckingham.
Listen and repeat.
Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace.
And now repeat this sentence.
The King lives in Buckingham Palace. When you're visiting London, it's great to take a boat trip down this river, which is spelt like this, but pronounced Thames. Don't get confused and say the start as the th sound, it's just t, and the end is a z sound.
Listen and repeat.
The River Thames. The River Thames.
And now repeat this sentence.
We went on a bridge over the River Thames. You might have heard of the next area of London because it's used as a standard reference for time around the world, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. You can see and hear that this is tricky to say correctly because of the way it's spelled. Make the first part Gren and don't pronounce the W. It's not Greenwich, it's Greenwich. You try Greenwich.
Listen and repeat.
Greenwich. Greenwich.
And now repeat this sentence.
He went to see a show at Greenwich. Let's leave London now and we'll go by train from this railway station, which is pronounced Marylebone. That's a little difficult, so here it is slowly. Ma-ri-le-bone. You try Marylebone.
Listen and repeat.
Marylebone. Marylebone.
And now repeat this sentence.
He caught the train from Marylebone Station. Our first stop as we get off the train is England's second biggest city, Birmingham. There are lots of place names in the UK that end in ham, but in almost all of them we don't pronounce the H, and we change the A to a schwa sound. That's the little sound. So Birmingham becomes Birmingham.
Listen and repeat.
Birmingham. Birmingham.
And now repeat this sentence.
The city of Birmingham has lots of canals. Not far from Birmingham is this city, Leicester, which is often pronounced incorrectly. To say it right, split it into two parts, less, and the ER at the end becomes a schwa sound, t. So it's Leicester. And at normal speed, Leicester.
Listen and repeat.
Leicester. Leicester.
And now repeat this sentence.
I had a great night out in Leicester. If there's one place in England that's guaranteed to cause problems for non-native speakers, it has to be this one. Worcestershire. People try to make it far more complicated than it needs to be. It starts with a wuss, then there's a t, and the ending, like most places in the UK that end in shire, is simply sh. So altogether, it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Listen and repeat.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
And now repeat this sentence.
I like to use Worcestershire sauce in my cooking. Let's leave England and pop over the border into the country of Wales, which is also part of the United Kingdom. Although English is spoken here by everyone, the Welsh people also have their own language, and as a result, there are some interesting place names with unusual spellings. For example, this place is home to one of the best universities in the UK, and it's pronounced Aberystwyth. Let's break that down into its parts. Ab, then a schwa, ris, push your lips forward to get that R sound, ris, and with. So altogether, it's Aberystwyth.
Listen and repeat.
Aberystwyth. Aberystwyth.
And now repeat this sentence.
I went to Aberystwyth University. Towns and cities in Wales are often spelt with LL at the beginning, and it's perfectly okay to pronounce this as a simple L sound, although locals will use a sound that isn't known in English. It sounds like this. It's made by resting your tongue behind your top teeth, sort of breathing all around it. So this town is Llandudno, and this is Llangollen. But as I said, it's fine just to use a normal L sound. So Llandudno and Llangollen. You try.
Listen and repeat.
Llandudno. Llandudno.
Listen and repeat.
Llangollen. Llangollen.
And now repeat this sentence.
I went to Wales last year and visited both Llandudno and Llangollen. Excuse me. Wales is a land of castles, and one of its most famous is here, and its name, correctly pronounced, is Carnarvon. Make the na sound in the middle quite long and stressed, like this. Carnarvon.
Listen and repeat.
Carnarvon. Carnarvon.
And now repeat this sentence.
Lots of history was made at Carnarvon Castle. Now we go back over the border to northern England and my hometown, Liverpool. To say this correctly, the I in the first syllable is pronounced as an I. Live, live, not live, live. And the middle syllable, the ER, is changed to a schwa sound. So slowly it's live a pool. And at normal speed, Liverpool. You try.
Listen and repeat.
Liverpool. Liverpool.
And now repeat this sentence.
The Beatles pop group came from Liverpool. On the west coast of England is the city of Middlesbrough, and like a lot of places in the UK whose names end in borough, it's pronounced bruh, not borough. So this is Middlesbrough.
Listen and repeat.
Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough.
And now repeat this sentence.
People in Middlesbrough are very friendly. Now we're going over the border into Scotland to its capital city, which is called Edinburgh. And if you remember from the last city we visited, Middlesbrough, this ends the same way, so it's just bruh. Edinburgh.
Listen and repeat.
Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
And now repeat this sentence.
I heard a man playing bagpipes in Edinburgh. Lakes in Scotland are called lochs. It's pronounced the same as a lock that you put a key into. Lochs. And the most famous loch of all is the home of the monster, Loch Ness.
Listen and repeat.
Loch Ness. Loch Ness.
And now repeat this sentence.
I've been to Loch Ness many times, but I've never seen the monster. There's a famous island at the very north of Scotland called the Isle of Skye. Notice that islands in Scotland are often called isles. And to say this one correctly, pretend the E on the end of Skye isn't there, so it's just the Isle of Skye.
Listen and repeat.
The Isle of Skye. The Isle of Skye.
And now repeat this sentence.
I went on a trip to the Isle of Skye. Click here for another great video that will really improve your English. I'll see you next time.